Who was it, Mike or a neighborhood kid who sexual abused me? See why the police said I wasn't a liable witness? See why my childhood doctors felt I had a problem with separate fantasy from reality and maybe I was repeating what my parents said? Remember how Dad and my family is mad at my diapers and behavior and lack of independent living ability are all from autism spectrum disorder according to my doctors, but my dad keep try his best to dig his opinion of me. Dad and Joe loves to say I used to work and do all these things myself and not need help and how they feel it's my play and act of want people to baby me only to make it hard for me to function in life. I cannot help I am born with autism spectrum disorder. I feel my dad and mom or blame my autism spectrum disorder and the conditions I have with incontinence and limited independence on sexual abuse only because they are mad at each other and will punish my brother Mike because mom and my grandmother was registered nurses and they know this can also be cause for the same issue I have. Why do I need to be punished for my family's conflict with each other? Why do my brother and sister need to be blamed for my autism spectrum disorder that was something my parent and me or anybody didn't have a say to? Just like how my dad and mom ignore me about my school, gave me a hard time with my body odor and diapers, and my tick I had they said was sexual, and I had issue on the bus that set me up to failure even before get to school. They gave me a hard time and it led to behavior issue and me being arrested and go to CPC as a kid. No one has listened to me who deals with the symptoms and struggles. I will help I'm not good because of my family lies. The hospital after hospital I go to ignore me. Then Strong Memorial Hospital evaluation me for PTSD, autism spectrum disorder, and many other things to see my language problem and sensory issue and see autism spectrum disorder cause my behavior issue. They use a social story to help me with my behavior to help me understand what to expect it and why and the steps and what I can do to respond just like in school that helped me.
Hi. I want to throw it out.
Why do you want to throw out your diapers?
You guys allow him to abuse me.
What?
And you guys allow him to commit criminal acts against me.
What happened today?
He abuses me.
How today?
Not today, he's been doing it.
Like what?
You guys don't want to do it. I just want to throw my diapers out.
Okay. Where's your diapers?
Locked up in your van.
Is Dad home still?
Yes.
Can you come out?
I don't even want to talk to him.
So you don't got to talk to him. Can I talk to him?
Yeah, the dogs are outside.
Yeah, that one dog. Remember I found your dogs there? That one dog
Yeah.
bit me, man. What's his name?
Chewy.
Chewy.
He's here real quick. To commit criminal acts against me.
She's a sweet lady.
Yeah. Mom wanted to be allowed Dad to do this to me.
Do you have the keys of the car?
No, I don't drive. Well, like I said, he avoids. Yeah. Like I said, he avoids. I'm not allowed to have medicine, not allowed to have Dad help. He lies about me, medically abuses me by doing that. And nobody does anything. I don't be in diapers. Dad lies about me being sexually abused when it didn't happen. And it's medical.
Do you mind if I just yell in there for him to come down? You
abuse.
can hear me, right?
Not from upstairs, no. Here, real quick. I'm sorry, but the zero sugar one?
Yeah.
It's a little better than diet.
Is it? Really? No calories?
Oh, this is Henry.
Oh, perfect.
Henry's gonna be in for a fucking new ride with me. I'm sorry, but I don't want to be used with that anymore. Hey Google.
Nice to meet you.
So I'm here right now because Andy wants to rip up his diapers, and his dad locked them in the diaper.
Henry, I want to know about having his dad arrested
Well,
for what he's doing.
so that sort of legal issue would be.
Andy wants to rip up his diapers. I'm Officer Rogers.
Depends on a lot of different things.
I'm Officer Rogers.
Let me get a few things with Henry while you're here real quick. I'm not staying here, Henry. Okay, Google.
Nice to meet you.
So I'm here right now because Andy wants to rip up his diapers, and his dad locked them in the diaper.
Henry, I want to know about having his dad arrested
Well,
for what he's doing.
so that sort of legal issue would be decided by the police if he's conducting a crime. I would not be able to offer any direction on that. Officer Rogers said you had a conflict with your dad because he locked some things in the car.
Yeah, I don't want to wear diapers because what dad does to me.
Your dad's going down right now. Just
I hope so. Yeah. Henry, dad has a lot of hurt my ears. He's a lot of abused me. He's a lot of emotionally abused me. He lies about me.
Tell me how he hurts your ears.
Yesterday, I could play that for you.
Just if you could just describe it, that would be
He
fine.
honks the horn, knowing I hurt my head last night. It's on YouTube. I played it for Debbie.
Okay.
He
So
knows that, and yeah, he also lies about to my doctors about things that never happened, and my dad is obsessed with sexual abuse thing, and that's medical abuse because it's delaying me getting help. And that's why I don't want to wear diapers, and don't want to have autism testing, or why I'm canceling everything, and I'm leaving Dad's house. I'm leaving on the streets.
well,
I don't want to be here.
Of course, I'm going to advise you that you shouldn't leave the house and live on the streets, especially in the wintertime.
Oh well, you guys should have done something to get me out of here.
Well, Andrew, where's the place that you want to go to?
I don't know.
What have you been telling me for this past year?
What?
Where you want to go?
Group home?
A group home. And what have I been doing?
Testing, setup.
I have been doing the testing. I've been working with the service providers to help get you to be able to go into a group home. And now there is an appointment with you with Sassy that I think you told me about.
Yeah.
I did confirm it today that there is that appointment with the assessment. That is the route that you take to get into the OPWDD group homes.
Yeah. But I don't want to be Dad's house. I'm not staying here tonight, Henry.
I don't have a place where I can put you, Andy. Adult Protective Services does not have any respite homes.
What about a shelter?
You have told me yourself very consistently every single time that we've talked about shelters, that your health and safety needs can't be met at the shelter because of your care needs.
Then I'll sleep on the street.
So I can't.
Park bench can't refuse me.
I can't, in good conscience, direct you to a shelter where your health and safety needs can't be met. The only place that you can go to on short-term notice like this would be the hospital. And the hospital, whether it be Harry College, whether it be Buffalo General, ECMC, whichever hospital, they would have to admit you.
Yeah.
Should we call an ambulance to have you taken to the hospital?
Don't want to go to hospital. They'll just send me right out. You know that.
Well, you're saying that you're going to go out on the streets. If you go out on the streets on a winter night like this, you're not going to live until tomorrow. It's dangerous. Be concerned about that type of self-harm.
I don't want to get hurt, but I don't want to be abused by Dad anymore.
Well, respectfully, him honking his horn is not necessarily, it's not going to be interpreted as abuse.
Okay, what about him name calling and lying and twisting things and confusing me and stuff? The doctors told Dad he has to call the doctors and things and not me. So they can help on him. And he's still forcing me to do it when I still go trying to do it. I mean, when You got some of my emails, right?
I have approximately 25 emails over the course of the last 15 hours.
And I sent a lot of the recordings of what's been going on the past.
I mean, you send it to Ellie.
I don't know. He's probably avoiding.
Can I open the door and yell in there again, Andy?
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Ditch, can you come on down, please?
I don't want to be autistic.
Mr. Ditch?
I want to go figure out Dad's help.
Joe, can you send Mr. Ditch down, please?
Truly, I don't know what I can do when this is what I feel Dad is doing when he treats me at
Do
times.
you want me to stay here, or do you want me to... What's the deal with the diaper? That's why
I
I'm
want to throw away my diapers and my teddy bear and stuff because I don't want it.
Okay, then throw it out.
He won't let me. And you guys won't let me. You guys been here 3 times last night for it.
Okay. I won't let you do what?
You guys won't let me throw them away until Officer Washburn and Officer Washburn let me throw away my medicines and stuff.
I wouldn't recommend throwing away your own property, but that's up to
But
you.
yeah, Dad does it.
And I'm going to agree with the officer. You should not throw away medications. You should not-
Joe, is hi, Mr. Ditch.
Yeah.
What's up? How you doing, sir? I'm just here. Andy called about his diapers. Do you want the diapers back or something?
And I'm gonna throw them out and I'll tell you and stuff.
He wants to throw them out. He wants to throw them out. He threw them at the curb. Once he threw them at the curb, as far as I'm concerned, it's anybody's pickup. And I put them all in the van. And
Oh,
it's all
Andy,
put
so you
together.
threw them out in the garbage.
Not only that, it's hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of diapers, including the ones that
They're
gets
in his
Medicaid.
van.
And I said to myself, this is absurd. This is ridiculous. And then later on, he'll
You can't say
cry,
my medicines
and he'll have to
disappeared.
buy more and waste more time and more money.
Not buying
And I
them.
don't have that time. As a matter of fact, we had to stay up all night long because of his behavior was horrifying. That you guys here 3 times last night.
Dad says sexual abuse is why I'm in diapers, so I don't want to be in diapers.
This all started yesterday.
I don't
at his
want Dad to
primary.
keep doing this to me.
Yeah. The story was a long time ago when there was an issue here when he was very young with some kid on the side porch, put a stick up his butt. And my wife, his mother, gave him a bath that night and he complained he couldn't even sit down in the bathtub. His complaining was hurting him so much that she talked to Detective Worthling, juvenile
Why
department.
Michael
And
then?
what it was is
And
in
why-
between
and that
two
was one
professionals, both RNs, they came up with a solution of why
Alright,
he started
my
wearing
mom and
diapers.
grandpa.
Excuse me,
It's been in
let me
diapers all the
talk,
time,
please.
And you always make a big
Guys,
A
deal
medical
about
thing
it.
because he had
I
a
don't
medical
want to
procedure
use
last
diapers.
month in
How are we going to
general.
resolve this issue? With
Throwing
Well,
out the diapers
well,
is what I
I
want.
think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get him a motel, and when he runs out of money, he's out on the street by himself. And then he'll have to take over because I'm done.
That is if he wants a motel.
Yeah. I don't want diapers.
Andy, do you want to hurt yourself?
No. I want
Do you want to hurt anybody else?
No.
Are you having any suicidal thoughts or
No.
ideologies?
No. I just want away from Dad. I want to away diapers in my sensory stuff because I don't want to be considered sexual abuse when that's not the reason. And Dad doesn't want to accept the medical opinions, and I'm not going.
As far as the police are concerned, Andy, I mean, you brought those diapers to the curb to throw them out, and Dad picked them up. Once they go to the curb, that's garbage.
That's anybody's thing, right?
Anybody can come by and take the garbage.
And like Officer Bentley said, it's actually not a police matter.
It's not.
It's a family matter.
It's a family matter.
And
He's right.
that's as far as you go. And considering that he
I'm not
destroyed
worried.
and
That's
threw
a
out all
sexual
his
abuse
medicine, he has no
You
medicine
say I
left.
fake.
And open the caps
you
up
say
and
I
threw them in the
fake,
trash
and
can.
you say I
We
fake.
can't say that, but we got
You
everything
say
else.
fake and honestly,
It's ridiculous.
so I want the government.
I think you can make an argument that he did try to self-harm himself by giving away the medications. Those medications are for diabetes and what other issues. That is
When did you start out?
He also has several medicines
Yesterday,
that were
Officer
helping
Washburn allowed
supposedly
me to
control
do
some of
it.
his
Officer
autism.
Washburn allowed me to do it, and he told Dad he had to give it to me. And Dad's supposed to take him away from me, and Dad doesn't want to do it. Dad doesn't follow doctor orders. He He neglects me.
So what's the plan for the night, Andrew?
I'm not staying here.
Do you want
I
to go to the
want to
hospital
go
and
to
get
a
checked out,
hotel
or
room.
Well, we tried to get through that last night, and you guys tried to go.
I want to go to a hotel room.
okay?
Then we're gonna get him what do you call it, an ambulance.
And I want a hotel room. I don't want to be Dad's care anymore.
And he's got to understand something. He's gonna have to pay for all his food and be 100% on his own. I will not contribute like I did last night, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day, and that includes any police calls because of the complaints. And I don't even know, because of the behavior, and he's got a red flag, that there's even a motel around this whole facility will even take him anywhere from here to Pittsburgh, and that's going to be an issue.
I'm not wearing diaper because you called me a fake and say fuck you. And it's my choice.
Okay.
My opinion is an ambulance should be called to evaluate him to see if he's safe to be home or in a hotel or needs to go to the hospital.
And he needs to stay there and not try to discharge himself.
Say like 941?
Yeah. I mean, he threw all his medications. To me, that's clearly a self-harm action. He's diabetic there.
You know he seems to not be doing anything.
Did you throw out all your medication?
Yeah.
Everything.
Where is it all?
Garbage.
All,
you guys want me to do it.
I
It's on
took a
camera.
picture of the medicine
Officer
in the trash
Walker, I
before
get
we,
fun of him.
Joe took it out last time.
Do you need that medication today, Andrew?
He should hit,
Yeah, but I don't want the medicine because I don't have autism because Dad says I don't have it. I want my diabetes medicine, not my autism medicine.
Just throw out everything.
But you call me fake, Dad.
I did not
You
call you
say
fake.
sexual
I not
abuse
once
stuff.
call you
Yeah,
or anybody else.
You blame Michael for all
Dumped it
this.
all, yeah, I dumped it all out.
You blame Michael for all
Andy, what about the
this.
medicine you need to take, Andrew?
I want it, but I don't.
Well, how are you going to get it if you threw it out?
Dad,
He
Dad,
actually, I was gonna
Dad
say
doesn't need to keep doing what he does to me.
Yeah, but Andy, that's not helping
He
you.
opened
No, but Dad keeps doing
And it
this to
wasn't even
me,
the
and I
house
don't
phone.
like
The
it.
last couple times he's doing the house.
I don't want to be in Dad's care
That's,
anymore.
I
I
can't pick him up.
understand, but why would you throw out your medication?
Because he abuses me, you let him do it to me.
I don't let him do anything.
You allow him to abuse me. I'm in his care, and I don't want to be in his care.
Well, I can't.
Because I don't want to be abused by him anymore.
So what do you want to do today, Andrew?
I want to move out. Please. It's my decision. You guys say don't need a caregiver, don't need this shit. I want to move out. Please.
Medication as necessary. So he's going to stay on the streets.
I don't think you'd be able to take care of himself. Even when he was away,
Where
ordered
are
by
you
the
going to go,
judge.
Andrew?
I want that my baby
Myself
to
was
get in
the
a
number one
hotel
person.
room.
Picking up and delivering his food and
Who's going
everything
to help
else.
you with your medications that you don't have?
Wasn't capable
I
of
don't
doing
know.
anything on his own.
Yeah.
Wasn't
I
capable
don't
of doing
know.
anything on his own. So it's make it very difficult.
Henry, Dad admits to the sexual abuse. Why he does it? He blames Michael and stuff. And you guys allowed Dad to do this to me so I don't get out.
The
And I'm
detective
scared
worked
that
when
he's going to
after
tell
he
me.
investigated
And
the whole
I'm scared
thing.
he's going to say
This is
things
the
that
problem. Andy was so very young. It
out.
was actually between us parents of what they were going to do. He found out it wasn't a liable thing to take him to court because Andy's not a liable source for being on his own and witness, along with
He doesn't have the capacity, you're saying?
It didn't happen.
he was my oldest son was in a group of kids, and they come up with the kid down the street that did it.
Michael be obsessed with sexual abuse, and I don't like it when you do
Possibly.
it. And then he said I
Everything was
can work
possible.
and stuff and doing his shit. But I can't do it without help.
Dude, the kid down the street.
You guys don't want to admit this stuff.
Andy, the reason why we brought it up to your doctors, because you were having a procedure, they wanted to know if there was anything else that affect your urinating problem. And that's one of the things why your grandmother is dead, and your mother come to the conclusion a long time ago, is to protect yourself so you didn't get wired up by somebody again.
Do you even know what's going on, Dad? Are you with it? I think you're mentally not there.
I'm not mentally right there when I talk and tell the doctors the truth, and you don't like the truth.
No.
And that's why I told Lauren yesterday
I'm
I'm
not
out.
denying that happened, but that has never bothered me.
you say it
It
would never bother
bothers
you.
me for
Then
days
why
so
did two
when I was younger.
professionals that have an
Two
RN degree
professionals, they're not
would say that?
doctors.
And it doesn't matter. They're
They're
around
not
people
doctors.
like you
Let the
all the
doctors
time.
please make
As
the
long
di-
as you can't
I
accept
can't-
that they're.
Henry, I want to get
Why
out of
don't
here,
you go and
please,
ask
because
another
I
nurse?
won't
Go to the
listen.
hospital and ask another nurse.
Let's
Please, I don't want to argue with you,
go
Dad,
over.
because you're allowing.
The problem is for the hospital. I would say both.
Grab it. They should be here any second.
Okay, Dad has my
They're
earmuffs
here
in.
now, Andy. So hurry up.
So, Dad, the very first thing I want to say. Oh, Mom, she's not answering.
You
Okay,
think your
Dad.
grandmother can handle somebody doing something to their grandchild?
Dad,
No.
when a person can't talk, it does not.
That doesn't matter.
Not talking does not cause it's not caused by sexual abuse.
I know, but Andy, here's the thing.
The behaviors and symptoms
any
that are
consent for that is fine, but you didn't give consent, now did you?
because it didn't happen. Dad,
All right, then.
I don't know where you guys
then
are
why did
convincing
Mike,
this.
and why did your mother hate Mike so much, and why did Grandma hate Mike so much, and hated my whole side of the family?
Maybe because Michael and Danielle were not hers. I don't know, Dad.
So you think maybe they did it
It's
as an
common.
excuse. You think they did it as an excuse because they didn't
Dad,
want anything to do with them?
no.
Well,
I
what?
think,
Because your mother hated them.
well, that's not my fault, so that's why
But that's why she'll say them things too, even if it ain't true, right? Maybe
it could be. Dad, Mom used to talk about how Danielle used to be real nasty and say I wouldn't listen to her because Danielle says Mom wasn't her real mommy.
That's right. That's what I remember Danielle saying that too.
And gave
And
Mom a
Mom
real
got-
hard time,
and
and
Mom
that
got
made
hurt.
Mom real hurt because Mom loved her. Okay?
Yeah.
Second, was it Mike and Danielle abused by Gary?
Yeah, I think Danielle might have been sexually abused. I don't know.
Okay, let me finish.
We don't know, Andy.
Let me
I
finish,
don't
please.
accuse anybody. But Gary accused me and threatened me many times.
Wait, let me finish, please.
I gotta kill them.
Didn't Gary, was it that the reason why Mom cared so much to take them away from their mom and their stepdad?
Yeah, but the only one that could take the pit was Michael. Michael was the one that we proved that he was being.
But what I'm trying to get at, Dad, is
Through a
Mom
doctor, it's
cared
some more
about
mercy.
them, and there's this relationship between the two of them that didn't like each other. I'm just saying. Here's the second thing.
What's your draft?
Not, but isn't it true that mom? Okay, so my problems. I had a lot of issues when I was growing up.
Me too.
Right, a lot of behavior issues, a lot of
Me too.
learning disabilities,
I was bad.
communication challenges. Okay,
I ran
so
away.
I was a lot for my mom
Yeah, I ran away.
to take care of when she had a back issue. Okay. Second, wasn't there another issue in the family?
I don't know.
Joe's health.
Maybe.
So Joe is also a little bit of a problem for mom, and may have been too much for her to take take care of me and my needs and my health developmental delays, and then Joe comes along and has the same issues. So that put a lot of stress on mom to be the sole caregiver when you were having to work 3 jobs. It's common in families to misunderstand their children and to think that that it was from some sort of abuse or some sort of other thing that nobody understood autism back then that they do now.
Your mother already knew about it, but you knew.
Yeah, and she also kept on telling the doctor staff that the doctors were the ones who kept on bringing up the other part. And it was only because, like you said, Grandma and other people said it, and I heard the doctors, Mom, and other people talking about it, so I started repeating what other people were saying, and because I was able to repeat things like things that happen at Jaws, and things that happen on TV and other movies and stuff, right? And I was able to repeat things that other people were saying. It's why I am telling you, I was repeating what people had said, and when doctors asked me further questions about, what did Michael's penis taste like, and I didn't know, because it didn't happen, Dad. And I'm just letting you know this.